really don't feel good right here. This is getting a vibe.
Is anyone here? What did you find?
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.
Hello, everybody! Happy Friday! Welcome to another round of Friday Night Live. Hey, you wrong show lah today.
Yeah, sorry. Teleported to the wrong show.
You may think it's Tuesday with all of us here, but today is Friday Night Live, and our guest star today is Matin. And because tomorrow off day lah, so someone decided to drop by and join us.
To Friday housekeeping.
Friday housekeeping live. I would like to say hello to all our fans coming in earlier. Mike, can you just scroll up for me a bit? I want to see who came in, who I should say hi to. There's a lot of hellos that came in just now. Hello to Ben Lim, Broccoli, Bro Lincoln.
Broccoli.
Cannot see. Today, okay.
Seahawk, Fusion, Junjun, Jonathan, Brandon. Was it Irash? Can you not see? Titus.
Yeah, Irish.
Titus. Wow, I think you all can see that we have tidied up the studio. We have changed feng shui, changed direction. So we will maybe later. Grace will take photo of the behind the scenes and we'll post it up onto YouTube post. But Friday Night Live is where we tell ghost stories. So if you're new to Supernatural Confessions or Friday Night Live, and it's your first time here, please leave us a comment. Let us know it's your first time. We'd like to wish all virgins, SC virgins, big warm welcome. And to all the citizens tonight, we are in for a treat. When I see the story list that Martin has, like, kerasnya. Like, okay, so
I can be bigger.
the size doesn't matter, Mike. Don't worry. Don't let Grace size shame you.
No, I say what somebody else did.
Oh,
Big enough. No?
I don't know. You got to ask the Natasha. Big enough, right?
Do I?
Wow.
Do I have to be harder?
Yeah. Okay lah. I agree lah. Size doesn't matter, but there's a minimum size lah. At least lah. Yeah. Okay, Mike, you can scroll back down. I cannot see the rest of the comments already.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Ooh, yo. Yeah. It's
You never see Ben mention his name.
who?
Sweeling.
Hello, Sweeling. DS Flyer, Godzilla. I have trouble. I have trouble seeing the.
Yeah, same. Actually, why?
You know,
Because the
the
screen is further.
Today.
Oh.
Yeah, you change TV also.
Yeah.
Indigo Porcelain, Michael. I watched Happy Tree Friends again. I forgot how messed up it was. Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh yes, it's my first time.
Yeah. All right. Safwan is in the house as well.
Jungle hat.
Jungle Miss P. Still haven't found his jungle hat.
Last time you went to her house.
Happy Go Lucky, first time here, is late in Australia. Hey, good day, mate. Great to watch that live. Oh, Clarissa is in as well. Oh, thank you, Clarissa. Welcome to the show. Very mighty glad that you to hear of your good news. And if there's anything at all, just use the water and the stuff. You'll be fine. And if you want to get the Love and Light bracelet to power it up, more power to you. All right. Cool. So let us start today's confession. Yeah. Right? But before that, if you'd like to support the show, click on the $sign. You can put in any amount of money you like. Or if you want to join us on YouTube as a member, it's only $3 a month. YouTube takes one, we take two. And the best way to support the channel is to go on to patreon.com/Supernatural Confessions. There's 3 different tiers, and all different tiers will get you different things. Personally, no bias. I would definitely recommend a sentient tier because you get the blessings, you get the behind the scenes, you get the spiritual, you get everything lah, right? But maybe you don't want everything. It's not your cup of tea. The mid tier is pretty good enough because you get a lot of behind the scenes stuff as well. And if you just want to support the channel, no frills at all. You don't want me to send you lots and lots of email. Just you can get the lowest tier where I just send a once a month summary of what we are going on. Okay, so Martin. For those who do not know you, please tell us about yourself.
All right. Hi, guys. I'm Martin. All right, I'm actually a music instructor, recording and production producer. All right, so I run a recording studio, and then I do editing videos and all that. So I was away overseas for 7 years in London. So I have experiences here in Singapore and also overseas. And I've started having experiences since I was really, really, really young.
Nice.
Yeah.
For those of you who have been watching the Friday night feature, that's Martin. Martin has been doing the heavy lifting behind the scenes. And what was really cute was when Martin and I met, I think we should do the AI.
Yeah.
But it turns out our community says scrap the AI idea and keep it all natural. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you watch the Gavin one, right, and the Kevin as well, you get the AI experience.
Yeah. one off. Okay. So we'll save that music one that you have for us for later on tonight.
Yeah.
Because I met you at your studio and you told me the full story. I got goosebumps, man. That was really something. Well, we'll get to that. Well, let's start off with how you started your experiences in the early days. Was that at Nee Soon you mentioned?
I think the first one I remembered, right, is actually when I was I think maybe 1 year old. So we just moved to Nee Soon.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Martin needs to shift more to
sorry.
to his left.
Okay.
You're huddled together.
Hold on.
Such a
Cozy.
Because the Friday Night Live blocking his face just now.
Okay.
So,
Right.
okay, back to the story.
Okay, so this is a very short one, but that really started me off actually, which was we moved to a new house in Yishun Ring Road, the block I shall not mention, and then what happened was that I started crying the moment we just reached the doorstep of the house, and I just started crying, and I actually remembered seeing an old lady right in front of my face, very haggard looking, with the the white hair all frizzled up and all that, and then we had actually a person who comes to the house to cleanse the house, and what the person said to me was, "Dia dah pergi," so she's already left.
Yeah.
And then the next moment, I just stopped crying.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was my first experience, and although I experienced it, but it was my parents and my grandparents was one you remember when you were young?
Because you're too young to remember.
Yeah. No, actually, that's why I remember the face.
But you were 1 years old.
Yeah. Wow. So actually, the funny thing is that I kind of remember a lot of things when I was young. Like the day that I started walking, I just decided to get up and walk because I was just sick and tired of lying around.
Eager beaver.
I know, I got something to say about that, but please go on first.
Yeah, so that was my, my first experience in Yishun. The house there were a couple of things that happened in that house, basically. Yeah, so because my parents, last time we were young, we used to travel around Changi and all that. So they used to bring home the coconuts from East Coast, right? And then what happened was that we had a really good night of just having eat coconut party. Yeah, but that night it was the people. Luckily they threw all the coconut shells outside the flat, because after that they started hearing people walking right outside the flat. Although when last time we had the peephole in the door, when they look out there was nobody there. Yeah.
Sorry, going back to your previous story, right?
Yeah.
When you say you were crying, is it you were crying because you were able to see, or is it that is your alarm that got hantu around? When you
I cried because I
She scared you? The face?
the face was really right in front of me.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. This
So
is a 1 year old.
yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what happened to me. That was my first experience on that. Yeah.
Like I said, I got something to say with regards to your experiences. But I also want to give a quick thanks to Trigger 7.
Thank you for the $10.
Thank you for the $10, and that's why we had the bam, 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 bam. I think there's also a pepperoni pretzels. First time here. Welcome to the show. Any other first timers? No.
When you zoom in, his face is very blur.
I mean,
Yeah.
the camera is as good.
Okay.
It's as good as it gets.
Then I thought maybe for today we just skip to the 3%.
Can also.
Yeah, because it's a 1080p camera trying to zoom in to 4 times more, so that's a bit tough. But we have new cameras we are trying to set up. In fact, I think Martin came down earlier today to set up, but we had some tech issues, like maybe it's overload or something. I don't know.
Oh, it's Michael Tay, very mean.
Michael Tay from... Yeah, hold on.
Martin cried when Halima walked past.
Halima lives in Nee Soon, right?
Yes. Oh, I do not know. This was very, very years ago.
Okay, so like I said, why I said that's I got something to say with regards to you remembering your life at 1 year old. There was someone else who I interviewed who stayed at Tiong Bahru the last time, and she remembered her life from when she was in the womb, when she was born, and from that point on, her consciousness was already very pronounced. I mean, I'm just going to throw out to the audience and to Natasha and Mike here. When was your first memory of yourself being alive?
Wow.
Nursery.
4 years, 5 years old?
Okay, so mine is, I remember, the very first memory that I remember I was alive is when I woke up, and then I woke up beside my dad, and then it was time for me to go to school. Yeah, so in that moment, I had no concept of year, day, whatsoever.
Yeah.
I just like it's
Go to
just
school,
that, yeah, that is, which is quite creepy also. Like, it's like my life began at 3-4 years old. Yeah.
Net?
3 years old when I fell off the escalator.
Okay. So, according to some school of thoughts here, before the age of remembrance, your soul can come in and out. There's like a trial period for souls to come in and out.
Actually, I remember the day when I woke up in my mom's stomach.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
So that would mean, according to that belief, you have chosen your path and you weren't changing it. So the reason why you remember your memory at 3 or 4, or yours is 3, right? That was the time your current soul take residence.
Oh.
So before that was another soul, and that soul brought the memory away because it's not you. It's not you in the driver's seat.
So that means now my daughter, 2 years old, if I teach her anything, she will forget.
The vessel will retain the knowledge. The vessel, which is your vehicle, right? But the soul and its memory may not. So again, I mean, if you talk about science and early childhood development, I'm quite sure they have a different explanation. But what I'm telling you is what I've heard from this lady who says she chose her body, she saw her parents, she came down.
Oh, wow. That.
Yeah,
Wow.
like she could see from before conception, like this is going to be her parents, and she was told this is who your parents will be, and you just have to wait. So when they started conceiving her, she just went down, and she could remember the day she went inside her mom's body, the time that she spent in utero, and then when she's born, she could remember all that.
Wow.
So people like that generally have awakened gifts. So you have a gift as well, and many times we have the conversation. I know you have been trying to avoid feeling.
Yes.
But maybe there could be something really powerful down the line in your years to come. I don't know yet, but I believe that when we are born with a gift, we cannot escape it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have to admit, I'm those people that watch SC on Saturdays. And I think I also admit to Eugene that I've been watching for so long, like, didn't want to contact him until like much later.
Aww.
Yeah. Because I was just like,
The sound no good, right? So if hey, Eugene, I come.
I need to intervene. I need my help.
Yeah. But Martin is okay lah. You know, at least you watch on Saturday, huh?
I am here, right? I am here now, right? Hello.
She's trying to make up for lost time.
So what happened last Friday?
I also forgot.
Me too.
Okay, so and that was the first time you met spirits.
yes.
And after that, what happened?
So then after that, I mean, our home, there were things and all that, but I didn't really experience so much because it was mostly my parents who felt like, you know, things were in the house and all that.
Nice.
But I mean, the first time that like I realized there was something different in the world. Was actually when I was was in primary school. Yeah, and then and because it was for whatever reason last time, right? There's nothing much to do. So my school was the old Swiss Cottage primary school.
Oh, I know that school.
Yeah, so you remember? Yes, Stevens Road there. Yeah. So if you watch Growing Up, you know the scenes where they have it in the big field. That used to be my school.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's really deep inside. Yeah. So in front. So the way the school is being is Balestier Hill Secondary used to be out front, and then there is like a DNT block halfway, and then behind it, that's where Swiss Cottage is. Yeah. So if you to go there in the morning at like 6 a.m., right, it's total darkness.
Yeah.
Right. So I think at the point I was like class monitor or something like that. So all of us decided that we're going to come in early to go and clean the classroom. we were good students, huh? Yeah. So I was just walking down so I walked past the first school. There's nobody there. It was total darkness. The canteen was. Then I started walking past the DNT block. So when I started walking the DNT block, right, there was this sound of water dripping. Every step I took, it went like bloop, bloop, bloop. And then when I stopped, right, the thing stopped. Yeah, and then I take another step again, and this was it wasn't raining or whatsoever. And the sound, right, didn't come from like the drain right beside me. The sound came from the block, like really, like I think it's about maybe about 5-6 meters. About 10 meters away from me. Yeah, so it was really loud. So I can hear that the thing was just following me. And then after that, as I walk faster, it just start dripping even faster. Plop, 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 plop. And then finally I really run into the gate, and then the thing just stopped. Yeah, and then I still had to go and walk through all the darkness to get into my classroom. Yeah. So that was the time when I was just like, oh my god, something just happened that is not natural. Yeah. And then that afternoon I went back home. I went to my grandma's place, and my grandma was just like, I told her what the story is about, and then she was just like, I think spirits like to play, so you don't have to worry so much about it. And then that's when I actually started to be very interested in like spiritual stuff. Yeah.
From what you're telling me, I'm guessing your grandma, probably your family lineage, your parents, they dabble in the arts, magical arts.
Yes.
See, that's why down the line, right, you're born with it.
Okay, there is this thing where I don't know if I should say. Okay, I have this joke with my parents. Not my parents, with my mom actually. I tell my mom, so we are the children of the forest.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and this is just, we made it into a joke, basically. Yeah. But what actually it was, right, I cannot tell you on screen. Jang, jang, jang.
Matin is from the lineage of the orang Hutan. Forest people. Right, orang Hutan, right?
Lucky not the village people.
Hutan or orang Hutan? Like got two. You testing my Malay.
If you are a children of the forest, which would, I am guessing the Malay belief of it would be you are like an orang asli, like a indigenous of the land, and this is predates Islam, predates religion. Is that it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Your first guess was the correct guess.
Adik Hutan.
No. The one where you said that, yes, last time we all used to dabble with.
Oh,
yes. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, this one is the probably the patron special. Cannot tell online. Okay. So that was right, from the time you were born. Then you had experiences, and this is your primary school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we can go into like do you want to go into the heavier stuff?
heavy stuff. Oh, wow.
I love it. It's only 9:50, guys.
9:50 only.
We're going to heavy stuff now. Already.
Oh, you want to go through my we can go a bit less. We chill first, maybe.
Up to you. You take the lead.
We go with one heavy one, then later we can chill.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We got an advertisement for you later coming up soon also.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yes.
Whoever's drinking can click on my screen also.
Yeah. Thank you, Anna, for your shivas.
Okay, so okay, there's two. One is the. Do you want the Kampong Glam one? Oh no, we do the sound one later. Maybe.
Wow,
we do
there's
that later.
Kampong Glam story.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so this is actually the all right, we'll start with this. So I was saying I do music and do events and all that. So I always go home late, right? And then we had a meeting at Kampong Glam until like 1 in the morning. So we, as in, I think it was with my bandmates basically.
Okay.
Yeah, we always have like meetings there. And then I parked my car at the Yellow Palace.
Oh, which is near the
Yeah.
old Istana there.
Yeah, so it's right beside where you makan at the Kampong Glam, then that little the big
Haji-
parking space.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
field in front of it with a old tree, and last time they used to have swing there.
Yes, there's one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I parked there, and then I think it was already 11 plus 12 like that. My friends, then we ended the meeting, and then after that so my friend wanted to go back. I wanted to send my friend back, so we went to the car, and then as we walk into the car, the lights above the the street lights started to flicker. So my friend made this joke of like, hey, something is there on top of your car. Nah, just like, bro, please And then what happened was that I drove him to one of the MRT stations, and then I drove back to my place. So at my place, I opened it up. I opened my door, and the moment I opened my door, the door slammed back at me.
Your front door.
Yeah, the driver's seat.
Oh, driver's seat.
Yeah, the door. So what happened was that I decided to like check again, with but then it didn't happen. But when the first time when it hit me, right, it hit my hand so much that I had a cut on my hand. Yeah.
So there was a force. It was
There was
not
a-
as if the door just swung back because of the wind or gravity.
No. Yeah.
like someone really
it's just
pushed
like
back.
bang, yeah, like
Wow.
push back.
Okay.
So what I did was I didn't think so much about it. So I got out of the house. I walked towards underneath my block. Then I realized, how come today like very quiet? Like very still, nothing's happening.
Quiet.
Yeah. So I went upstairs, and then right outside the door, my whole body, the hair started to stand. So when your hair stands at the back of your neck, right? That's when you kind of like, something's not right. Something's not right. So I told myself, maybe nothing lah. Because the reason is that I know my parents were sleeping outside in the hall, so they turned on the aircon. So I thought that the air from underneath the door is pushing out, right? And then it could be like a cold blast of wind,
Yeah.
right? But it was just that it was there all the time. So I just like, okay, just avoid it, just open the door. Then I walk in. So when I walked in, I felt the entire feeling, right, was just following me. The hair just didn't stop going down. It was just there. And then I kind of like woke up my dad, and then I said, Dad, do you feel anything? Then the first thing he was just like, why you come home so late? Huh?
Typical parents.
Why you come home so late? Go take shower. Yeah. So I went. So I took a shower, and then my mom like said, I wait for you outside lah. Yeah. So
Also, they all knew that you felt.
yeah, they all I felt off.
So 1 a.m. all the whole household
Yeah,
wake up.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'll thank all of them later. But carry your story first.
Fellani
Yeah.
is the sister of Anna.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
yeah. So
Sorry first.
okay. So I took a shower, and while I was taking shower, my hair was still standing. Yeah, I can see like the goosebumps were just like all on ends. All right. So I was just like, okay, something is weird. Something's going on. So I told myself, okay, I should not go and sleep immediately. So the lights were. So I got out of the shower. Then when my parents went back to sleep, the lights were off, and then I went back to my room. Then I started doing work just to like kind of like, okay, maybe nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. And then what happened was that the lights in the hall started then open up, turn on. And then I was just like, why all the lights are on? So I went out. Then my dad is awake. Then he already looked frustrated already. Then he say, who you bring home, ah? Then I'm like, where did you go just now? Then I'm just like, I just went Kampong Glam there and sent my friend home in Kampong. Yeah. Then he's like, there's somebody in the house, you know? Then, so how, and at that point, right, when I was standing in front of him, so this is how, this is a good positioning. So this is the sofa. So my dad is sitting here. So I'm at the edge of this sofa here, and I'm standing here. At this point, right, my hair is standing.
My hair is standing too.
And then when I took a step to my right, the hair just dropped. My goosebump just disappeared. And then I took a step back to my left, it went up again.
You stepped inside the thing. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Yeah, so yeah, and then I was just like, oh no, something is here. So I told myself, okay, I need to. My dad said, you go walk downstairs.
Huh?
Yeah, go out of the house, and just get rid of it.
Go 7-Eleven.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So at that point of time, my brother also woke up. So my brother got to know what's going on. So my brother said, okay, I follow you. So I walk out I walk out the house. The door haven't closed yet. I walk out the house. Then I walk into the lift. And then when right as I go down to the next floor, right, the feeling disappeared. So I just like, okay, maybe it disappeared somewhere lah. So I just walk around underneath my block for like a few minutes. Then I told my brother, yeah, I think he's still upstairs.
Oh shit.
So we went back upstairs.
Yeah.
Went back upstairs. I walked around the house. Cannot find. Then I went to my room. Then that's where the feeling come back again. And for whatever reason, I said, "Come, I take you home." In that voice, like as though I'm speaking to a child. I said, "Come, I send you home." Then that feeling came to me again. So I started walking. So I tried to control that feeling, right, with me, you know. So that if I walk too fast, I know it disappears. If I walk slow in time, right, it is within the same pace as me. So I walked out of the house. I took the lift. It was there all the way down the staircase, all the way there. Down the lift, then out the lift, and then I walked around Then I walked around my neighborhood. So we took a really long route around the place. And the feeling was just there all the time, throughout the entire time. So as I was walking down then there is a interchange right outside my near my flat. So as I was walking, and this was like early 1 in the morning. So the interchange, like totally nobody. There's nobody like anywhere. So as I was walking to the side of my eye, suddenly I turned. There was this small girl. She was standing across the road, looking at us. She was in a blue pinafore with a long hair. I cannot see her face. Yeah, but she was just standing there. And then we continued walking. Then that's why I'm just like, sorry. Yeah, we continued walking back to our parking space. And then I told my brother, hey, I think this one not from here. I think this one is maybe from Kampong Glam. Yeah. So what we did was we opened up all the doors. And then I said, okay, I will send you home. I'll send you back to Kampong Glam. You sit behind. But you don't appear on my mirror or my reflection. Okay, I will send you safely there, and then you can go back home. So we open up the door, wait for a while. Okay, then we close the door. There was that tingly feeling when I was sitting down in the car. So we drove all the way back to Kampong Glam. So we went back to the same car park, and at that car park, right, I just anyhow park, right, at where the light. Remember I told you where the
2-3 a.m. already lah.
Yeah, 2-3 a.m. Right? Nobody there. Yeah, there were like cleaners
Okay.
Yeah, on the road and then all that. So I go there. I just anyhow just stop. We open up all the doors, and then I said, okay. We're back here. I already sent you home. Please don't follow me back. The next moment, I felt this like hug, like my hair was standing. It was just like here, yeah. And then I was just like, oh my god, yeah, okay. I go back in the car and then I just go home. Then after nothing.
How old were you then?
I think the time what 20, 21, 22. I think before army. Yeah.
How old was the child spirit?
She's like this. Probably
Primary school lah.
Primary school like that. Yeah. There we go.
He says, I'm going to go with the easy story first. And he hit us with this.
Need a shout out.
Huge thank you to scroll up. I will start with Jonathan
Yeah,
first.
Jonathan first.
You got to scroll up for me, dude. I cannot
sorry.
see.
was
I know you got two chat
Yeah,
screens now. You're very busy, man. Thank you to Jonathan. Say everyone have a drink. So we pep just now. We have Adriana Tan. Thank you for your generous donation.
Thank you.
Hey, why Mike never wear? No.
Hey, Mike, pass one. Mike,
Throw lah.
throw the
Yeah,
mic.
throw over.
Got one for everyone.
Walao
Yeah,
eh.
there's also Gabby. Gabby says, Eugene Tay. Hello, Eugene, sponsoring your first night call. Because my torchlight cannot make it. She says, get a night call torchlight.
Yeah,
and this was not brought to you by...
really good.
Yeah, but it's not brought to you by Night Call, this one, okay? This episode not sponsored by Night Call. Sponsored by Gabriel. Gabby. Some people, Gabriel is surprised to see you here. He thought today housekeeping.
It's my virgin FNL appearance.
Hey, I tell you, it'll be very addictive and creepy but heartwarming. You know, I'll be very honest with you guys, right? I could... My hair on my body cannot stand. You know why? Because I'm Chinese, no hair. You see my hair?
Anything else I can stand?
You see, other thing can stand. Hair cannot stand. No hair.
I was trying not to go there, but okay.
Yeah. Wow, but the thing followed you back. There's something about you that makes them feel safe and attracted to you.
Yeah.
I love this story very much. But what's interesting also is your family, all your family, from your brother to your mother to your father, all could see.
It's only my dad. Oh yeah, only my dad can feel it. Yeah.
They knew lah. They knew. They felt it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, now do you want to know how I know that he knows that what I saw, or
How you know that he know that you know?
so basically how my dad kind of like know that something was in the house.
Okay. How?
Okay. So the next day, we had a dinner, and then we had dinner. So we had a discussion about this entire thing. So my dad said, there's this guy who woke me up, in the middle of the night, and then he keep telling me there's something in the house. But then and that's about it. And then I asked him, is this guy like bald? He was wearing a singlet, a Malay man. Then my dad said, yeah, how you know? So a month before, I think a couple of months before yeah. So I told you I go home late at night, right? So sometimes I don't know where I hang out and all that. So I had this dream. Okay, I had this dream which I thought it was like going to be something sexy, but actually it's not lah. So
You might want to give us the details of the dream
Okay,
also.
so,
leave more details out of this.
all right, so I was standing outside my like where my gate was, and I saw this girl like really hot. She was like long hair, and then she got really nice features.
Pow, 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 pow.
And then she was like walking nicely towards me. She was all in white. Then the next moment, she started to open up her mouth, and fangs started to appear. So it was like really long fangs, and she was like snarling at like me, like she's like upset about something. So I start taking a step back. All right. Then as I take a step back, there was this old man who's like right in front of me, and her head was trying to get into the house, but she cannot. Her head was just trying to enter the house, but she can't. And then the old man was just like, don't worry. She cannot come into the house. And then that man is, like I said, he was like a Malay man, all wrinkled, and then he was wearing singlet and all that. Yeah. So that's when I spoke to my dad about it, like when we had the experience about the little girl, I realized that guy is our
Penunggu.
yes.
I see.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow,
Yeah.
this guy don't play. He got protection one. No.
Oh, this Si Jo, did she do a hot tour with her?
I want to say hi to Syed Wilson just now. Syed Wilson is in the house. Syed Wilson from Daytime Stories. Yeah. Hello, brother. Are you still there? Leave a comment for me, please. I don't know, man. I mean, you see a hot chick, long hair. She opened her mouth. Fangs or no fangs, bro? You gotta hit that, man. Hey, it's worth the risk.
Okay, Kukucha cannot stand already.
I mean, he was 20, 21, right? You know, at that age, we army boys would tap anything that walks. I remember the time when I came out of BMT, right?
Yeah.
So 100 days never see girl, right? The bus turned out of the ferry terminal. The first lady the whole bus saw was a cleaning auntie. Short hair, quite pudgy, carrying plastic bag. I think she was like on the way home with the
You guys wanted to tap that?
the whole bus started cheering. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah.
Deprived man.
The auntie probably thought
So good about herself.
Which year was you in Tekong?
97, 98, I think.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
pre-2000.
Okay, have you seen this lady? She looks like Marge Simpson with the tall hair,
yeah.
and with like leopard print. Like she always wear leopard prints,
It's probably hot enough for me back then.
Then she's like famous down there.
Huh.
Yeah, because we always like to like. I mean, yeah.
I'm totally like.
I'm sure people down here they know what I'm talking about.
Your BMT should be the same as me, right?
Yes, you probably have seen her. She's at the cookhouse.
Leopard print pants, bro.
Oh,
How
dude.
can you miss that?
I was there for 2 years. Dude. I don't think I saw that. I was a driver in Tekong for 2 years.
Oh, you sure that one is a
Yeah, is it real person or
I was gonna say
hantu?
it's a
No, I mean,
Then she be serving me what kangkang food ah?
oh, this I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw. I know the best roti john. Is
Oh yes,
Tekong.
the
Hey, you
roti
also
john.
know, right?
I know.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you can because the island is so deprived, right? Roti john can trade for a cigarette.
Wow.
Is that good?
Jin Fox says she remember her like Lao Chio.
Lao Chio okay lah. Wow.
Wow, now until today I cannot find the same roti john anywhere. Dude.
Ladies, if you guys want to feel appreciated and beautiful, the best place I can tell you go is go Pasir Ris MRT on Saturdays. You wait for the bus for the army boys to stop. You will feel like $1 million.
I don't need.
Ned shake her head. Next Saturday I say, hey, Ned, what are you doing here? Oh, jeez. No subs went live. Yeah, sorry, no subs went live. I tried having subtitles for live show, but because the bandwidth was not enough.
Actually, can try again.
Can ah?
Just have to shut off the Wi-Fi. Because for the longest time, you've been using Wi-Fi to connect.
Oh.
Once I cut it off, it will use the Ethernet.
Okay lah, we can try this. Because you cannot click the option nowadays.
Yeah. One more story?
Yes,
Before we go
please.
into that.
You want to do the advert?
One more story lah.
One more story.
We try
Okay.
to hit 10:30, then we do.
Okay, one more story. Okay, so this one is because the things do follow me, right? So I kind of like I at home, right? A lot of times my parents just like you better come home early,
same. I can relate.
and because it's because of this kind of situation.
Yeah.
So another was while I was in the army. So we had this thing where we all went for like this excursion thing in Sentosa. I saw inside the water, right? Which part of Sentosa? Okay, one of the beaches. I can't remember which one was near the
Should
beach.
be either the Tanjong Beach, is it?
Siloso.
I think
Palawan.
Siloso. I think yeah. So we were where the bridge is. You know where the interconnecting bridge is. Yeah. So we crossed
Palawan side.
Palawan side. Yeah. So we crossed over to their side, and then what happened was that I saw this couple of seashells in the water. So when it's in the water, right, it has this shiny shine thing to it, which is like purple or pink and all these different colors. So I was just, this is so cool. So I started picking it up. Yeah, because I wanted to show some of my friends. They were like, "Kakak, like, hey, you like this kind of thing?" But then what happened was I ended up holding on to it. So I was like carrying it, right? Then we all had lunch and everything. Then we got so far from the beach. I was just like, oh shit. Then I don't want to I want to throw back. But then I decided. Then for whatever reason, it ended up in my bag. So we went to watch movie. We went to watch a lot. We all went jalan-jalan and everything, right? And then what happened was that the moment I got home, this was like 10 at night already, 10:30. I walked to my dad in his room. Yeah. Then before I finished the entire conversation, right? He like, hey, there's somebody standing in between us.
Nice.
Oh, man.
So I did the same thing. I took one step forward, and there the thing was. Yeah, my hair was standing. Yeah. So that step again. So my dad was just like, where did you go today? I went to the beach. I said, you bring thing home, is it? Then no lah, never bring home anything. Yeah. So then he's just like, okay, maybe just walk it off. Then after like 5-10 minutes, I was like, I cannot lie. This one is need to go back already.
To Sentosa.
Yeah, go back to Sentosa. So I told my dad, yeah, there's these shells in my bag. And then he's just like, lucky he wasn't angry. Yeah, he was just like, okay lah, that means we have to drive back. Yeah. So
Really?
yeah, I took the shells with me. So my parents walk out of the house first, and then the same thing. I had to make sure that the thing was following me. So I walked down. I saw the same thing. Went down the elevator. So I was the last person, right? This was already like 11 plus at night. Then I walked into the middle of the car park. Then suddenly I heard, and then I was just like, okay, I know who you are. So we got into the car because like the car, is 4-seater, right? So I assume like you fly behind us or whatever.
Maybe she was on your lap.
So we got into the car.
She in front of the car like that. People can see it. Reenactment of the entity in front of the car. People cannot see. I'm doing the Titanic thing.
So we got into the car, drove all the way back to Sentosa, right? And then because Sentosa was made in a way where, where the car comes in, right, you make the roundabout, then goes into the car park, right? So if you go into the car park, I think a little bit too far to the beach. So I think at the point I was a little bit desperate to like, let's get this thing out away, right? So we just at the roundabout we stopped, and I saw, okay, that's the nearest beach. So I just walked towards the beach. When I got out of the car, my brother followed me. The place, right, was like as though there was like
a party.
Like yeah, it wasn't like a party. It's quiet, silent. It was there's nobody around, but the trees and the wind were just like howling like, like it was so like you can see the trees are just like flapping all over the place. Right, and then I was just like, holy shit, like you have to walk through the trees before you can finally get to the beach, right?
Yeah.
So when I walked to the beach, the wind was just blasting, really, really blasting. We walked down. I was just like, get to the beach quickly. Then the shells were in my hand. Immediately, I put it into the water. Right, everything just went silent. Yeah. So then I was just like, okay, I think nothing's gonna follow me home. I think it's okay. Yeah, because in my mind I was like, okay, plan B is to take the thing and then really go to the correct beach.
Yeah,
you see,
yeah.
But I was just like, I think this one, never mind, just put it there. Yeah, and then everything is just silent. Yeah, and then suddenly the sky was just like, okay, everything is clear again. Everything is like as per normal. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I was going to ask this question. What if you anyhow just return back any other beach actually?
Or maybe even throw the dustbin downstairs.
Yeah, that's why.
I mean, because we went through. Remember, I was telling you about like the coconut story and all that, right? All these things come from wherever they were, so it's best to like send it back to where, like even like the little girls, send it back to where they were. Yeah, they might be just lost, and then
I noticed Martin getting all the hot girls hantu.
Yeah, not really a bad situation.
Yeah, like the hantu girl, the hantu open the mouth, the hantu the oh.
They all come to him because he can take care of them.
Oh, I see lah. Handsome boy lah, this fella.
I like how it's like a family affair for your family. Like the entire family is always involved, one way or another.
Tonight he's gonna go home because today we're gonna end late.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna walk home. The father gonna say, "Hey, mana lu pergi? How can you bring back things again today?"
He sent back to Pearl Hill.
Yeah, he come back. Hey guys, I come back.
Should I say the story about that day?
What day?
Day.
The light the light story.
Oh, the front.
Tell.
Yeah. And it's
3 weeks ago, I think.
Okay, tell. All of you were there.
Yeah.
you were there.
I was there too. But yeah, it's your story. You tell.
Okay.
Wait, there's more to the flickering.
No.
Oh.
I mean, that was the story. I mean, you can share with them what's happening here. Yeah. So I started like coming in because I was like setting up the cameras for SC, right? So I come in around 7+, sometimes 5+, depending on the timing. So I've been around for the last few weeks. That's why you sometimes see my face on housekeeping, right? So the first time around I was here. After housekeeping, we were outside. We were just chilling at right outside the door, basically. And then in this place, right, there is a chandelier. This chandelier is like it's made out of horns, right? Isn't it like trombone horns, that kind of French horn, right? And it has light bulbs in it. So it's just this one particular light just kept on blinking. It's just like non-stop throughout the entire time we were there. But anytime before that, right, there was nothing wrong with the light. Yeah.
Right.
Every time we're here, there's nothing wrong with the light. It's only that particular moment that there was light was just blinking non-stop. So we didn't think so much of it. That day was fine. Everything was okay. The next time I came around was the following Tuesday. And yes, we were just clean. Same thing. I came in and tried to sort out some of the camera stuff. And we went back. Nothing was going on. I didn't feel anything. And then the next day, my dad, same thing, my dad. Yeah, so he went to my room looking frustrated again, saying, "Who you bring home last night?"
Oh shit!
Yeah. So yeah, then,
This part of the story I don't know yet.
oh, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, so he asked me again. So who you bring home? Then I say, "Huh? I didn't bring anybody lah. Last night we just came home." Then he say, where you go last night? Then I had to explain to him, I'm doing.
It's okay. I also had to.
I had to make that. I had to knowing my history of things following me home, right?
Yeah.
I have not told my parents until that particular day. Okay, that I had to admit, yes, I have been doing this, editing videos and all that. So my dad was just like, okay, so you came home. The dream was I came home and I introduced him to 4 persons. Like some of them look like he said he looks a bit Malayish. They said, and then I asked him what kind of attire. Then he said he couldn't really see the full attire. But what was happening was that one of the guys was keep telling him that one of the lights, the light bulb, it was okay at first, but now I think he spoke in Malay to him. He said, "Oh, dah rosak, it's spoiled." Yeah. So I think he was trying to say like, "Oh, can you go and fix the light?" And then the other people, right, were in the room as well, and they were trying to fix some electrical thing. And so my dad was like he cannot really see their faces. So he didn't get to tell me how they look like, what their features and all that. It's just that what the message was and what he was doing. So I mean in the beginning I didn't want to say anything that what was I doing, and I didn't trigger that about the light bulb thing. So after that then it came to me that the time when we were here, the light bulb was flickering the entire time. So I think there's something to do with fixing something in this place. Yeah. So my dad was just like, okay, I think right, you better like tell the guys that maybe you guys better go and change your light bulb for whatever reason. Yeah, it could be maybe it's a luck thing. You know, if you fix the light, you know, luck will come to you and all that kind of situation. So I told the guys, yeah. So you know, we're getting that sorted out. Yeah, but yeah, there's things kind of like just follow me on. But the thing was that my dad said that this time around, it wasn't like evil spirit. Because if it was evil spirit, right, most likely he would have felt it. Yeah. And then I also asked myself, like, how come I never feel anything as well? Yeah. But lately I've been wearing this. So
Wow, let's take a look. What is that?
Oh, you have it.
Oh my God, it's a love and light bracelet. Oh my God. I mean, there's one way to keep yourself safe, ladies and gentlemen, and that is to get a love and light bracelet from our YouTube channel, Supernatural Confession Store. Keeps you safe, negates away negative energy, and all round beautiful accessory just keep on your wrist. Get yours today.
I got left out. I did not. I was not.
Well, you can buy it from our store for only $28.80.
Okay.
So I guess this is the natural segue into all the things that I gotta say.
Yep,
So
go
let's begin with people who believe that maybe their luck not so good.
Okay.
Let's watch this video.
No, Mike. I think something was very wrong. At first, the camera wasn't working. Then the camera was working, the sound was not working. Then the camera, the sound working, the light's not working. No. Just the other day, right, I went out for filming, I recorded everything, then I lost my camera. All the footage is gone. I think either I'm very suay or someone has put a com tower on me. I think you need this. 打小人. Okay, you gotta stop this because we'll get marked for copyright. Yeah, song. Ladies and gentlemen, what we know about the Da Xiao Ren. For those who don't know, Da Xiao Ren actually, when we were growing up, Hong Kong made it very special because most of the movies shows old ladies under the bridge wearing the wooden chakya, hitting on human cutout thing. And we were brought up to believe that when you Da Xiao Ren, literally translated to beat small people, right? So in the movies, Da Xiao Ren means when you put a curse on someone, you will put a person's name on the paper and you will say, oh, this is Tommy, for example, that you beat on Tommy. But the actual version of Da Xiao Ren is not that. Xiao Ren, small people, means you have backstabbers, bad luck, or just negative entity around you, right? So if you find that your life is down, nothing is going right, things going missing, right? One way to do it is to Da Xiao Ren in the traditional way. And so we are, at Supernatural Confessions, we are bringing that proper exercise back, teaching you the right ways to Da Xiao Ren, so that now you know. And also it's not just education, it's also fun. Generally it's a way to cleanse. Now there's a few ways you can cleanse. Da Xiao Ren is one way because it throws wrong sui, hit away your bad luck. But also next Saturday on the 18th of April is Pancha Kosha. Pancha Kosha is a specialty of Murali where we have the flower bath, right? Mandi Bunga, the Malay call it. Chinese also have flower bath. Except that we always we buy flower from the shop, we put inside water, we pour on ourselves, right? That one is just bathing with flowers not flower bath. Right. So the real flower bath there's a mantra to chant, there's certain energy put into the flower bath. So you want to do proper flower bath. Pancha Kosha is on next Saturday. So we have Da Xiao Ren, if you like it, Pancha Kosha, everything to help you cleanse away bad luck and bring in new luck. So for all events, booking, call 988-69-859. As always, slots are limited, so get yours today.
Okay, the next one is this one. Ta-da.
decoding the sixth sense. Wow, there's a whole list of activity coming up. Mike, you want to read the script for this?
Okay, this one I'll read out a bit. Okay, so this is a 八字 workshop with Master Brian. For those who understand what 八字 is, Master Brian has a special take on it where he's not going to read the typical, your destiny and all that. But what he's going to do is, hold on, let me see. He's going to kind of figure out, based on your spiritual markers, what abilities exist within your 八字 chart.
So if you think that you might have gifts like Martin and you want to check whether you can be a Supernatural Confessions X-Men, come down and decode your sixth sense with Master Brian.
Yeah, so what he will do is identify the psychic gifts in your 八字 chart and he will guide you lah. Basically, this is happening 16 April 2026 at 7 to 10 p.m.
Exciting, our center here. A lot of cool things. Cool shit that you cannot find anywhere else, guys.
Yeah, so for those who are very pantang one, or you all want to kind of accurately discover yourself, right? This might be the one to go for.
Natasha, how? You want to try?
Okay.
Malay say
And
inshallah.
finally,
I would like to.
special
God willing.
shout outs to the
Oh
donators.
my God.
We have raised about 5,680, which is a little bit more away from the target of $6,000.
Thank
So-
you, citizens.
Yeah, thank you so
Helping out,
much
yeah.
for the work.
Yeah.
Eugene is very proud of you.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I truly believe is called karma yoga, where we do good, we give compassion, we help out those who are in need. And we put this out. This is I think it's our second charity drive. Last year, June, we raised for Children's Society. And in one night, we raised $3,000.
Wow.
Yeah, and this one is 200 goodie bags for the elderly around Chinatown area in conjunction with Helping Joy. So if you click on this and you put in your amount, guys, it's all legit. Doesn't come to me at all. It's straight to this website. And I think if there's a minimum of $100, you get 2.5 time tax rebate. And we're already at 5680, and June is still a bit away. So we definitely hit our target and then some.
Yeah, so the link is going out right now in the chat. If any of you here are interested, it's right there. Just kind of click that.
Wow.
That I just posted up. And we are good. Okay.
Wow. Fatima Cho is asking different colors of bracelet. Well, the reason why it's black is because these black parts is actually a seed, and it's a seed from the soap fruit, and its own innate property is cleansing. I guess I could paint it over but then you wear on your wrist and you sweat and the color will come out. Yeah. But I think if for patrons, you might have noticed one of my articles I put up is actually I have 103 jade beads that was given to me from someone whose house had a haunting, and they called a master to come down to find the source of the haunting, and they found that someone had placed 100, I believe it's 108, because 108 is a special number of these jade beads around the courtyard in the house.
Wow.
So they found 103, they took it out, and then they passed it to me. They said, I know you collect haunted objects, can I pass this to you? I don't know what to do with it. So I said, I took it. I had a conversation with the spirit of inside the beads. Murali was there with me as well, so it's I got some backup, right? I believe that these beads came from someone who's like a priestess or a nun, and when she was buried with the item. Someone had grave robbed her of these items and used it for evil. So she was very angry about it. Then when I took it, of course, the entity was I cannot see. I'm not like you. I cannot see them in 4K, right? But I get a feeling that she's there. And I said, I don't know where you are. I can't return it to you. But what I can do for you is, the bead itself is just a material. It can hold bad things. It can hold good things. So what I can do is I can cleanse it. I will reuse it for good. And I will pass that 103 out to those who really need it. And their good deeds will convert to merits for you to wash away the sin.
Okay.
Yeah, so 103. So what I'm doing just for this 103 bracelets for love and light, instead of this white color part where it's a Bodhi tree root, I will put one jade.
All right.
Yeah, one jade. And this jade, high quality single piece jade. So the guy who passed it to me says, you want to sell, you can sell because it's a lot of money, but let's do something good out of it.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice, yeah.
So only have 103. That's it. Finished. Right? Yeah. So there's so many things that we're doing here. So ladies and gentlemen, Supernatural Confessions is getting really busy. And if you've been following us throughout our entire journey, thank you so much for your loyalty, your support, your love. Next Monday, I'm meeting up with a friend of mine who's a developer. Behind the scenes, we have actually been working on something called the Supernatural Confessions Universe. And it's an app that you can possibly download on Google or App Store, where it unifies all the things that we are doing in Supernatural Confessions on one convenient app. Yeah, so look out for that. Yeah. Okay, any more? Mike? Don't look at it.
Busy looking at the alcohol.
Yeah, man. Mike distracted by alcohol.
I got distracted by AI. Alcohol intelligence.
Yeah. Greetings from Changi Airport, Eugene and gang. DPS. Oh, DPS flyer. Thank you. Talent Bong. Too bad I'm working on the 16. Okay.
You want to grow up? Yeah.
Terrence. Oh, yeah. Hantu follow Natasha home tonight. Hoi, Fusion.
Please touch food. I cannot. My mother will scold me again.
Ask your mom scold the
No
hantu
lah.
lah.
What? No lah.
Scold the hantu
No lah. Keep follow Martin lah. Martin more family, more welcoming.
I have the love and light bracelet.
Yeah, so we walk away.
Pass. Just for
Go
tonight.
click. You go click buy now. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
So, ping. So reminder for those who are still interested to buy Kemenyan, they're still available, right? On
Yep.
the merch now.
Direct straight from the forest of Malaysia. Top quality. SC sells you top quality stuff. Our Palo Santo is from Ecuador, Peru. Our Kemenyan is A grade black Kemenyan from Orang Asli tribes. Limited stock. Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll bring in the Ethiopian one.
Oh yo.
See, can find or not?
Can. I need
Nice
to
one.
test out first. Yeah. Okay. What next?
Back to the story.
Back to the story. And now we're back after the break.
Okay, so next one. Another army story.
Oh, yes, I love army stories.
So as you can see, I'm quite big size. So you might know which company I come from.
Dragon. Gryphon. Either dragon or is Castrol lah.
Because you also same
DEFG,
same
lah.
fat club.
Fat Cloud also.
Oh.
Okay, the hint is 6 months.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yours is the. Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, we don't understand.
Yeah, so I'm from Eagle Company.
Okay. Oh, see, they know.
Yeah.
Titus no.
Eagle.
Titus says eagle.
Yeah, so 6 months in that place.
Netflix?
So,
What?
6
That
months
place.
in Tekong.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, of course, being there, you get to experience quite a lot of interesting.
Woohoo, party.
And I think at the point of time, I wasn't so like afraid of things. I was more of like, okay, it's good. This is interesting. Let's experience it. Yeah. So, I think the first one was the ammo dump. Yeah.
I always hear horror
Which
stories.
which camp were you in? I know Tekong, but which Tekong got a few camps, right?
I think School 2.
School 2. Yeah.
Oh, school two.
School
Okay.
two.
Yeah. So whenever they say because we had the infamous story about the poach that jumped over the gate.
The
which
what?
wa-
The what?
The Pocong that jump over the gate.
Are you serious?
Thank you, Eugene story.
Is it you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'll tell you my story later, but you go ahead first.
Yeah. So because I heard of that story, right? I mean, we all got
It's
to hear that story.
infamous.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I wanted to experience like something there. I see. Yeah. So in 6 months, right, people get to do all kinds of guard duty. I always aim for ammo dump.
Sucker.
Yeah.
Sucker to see ghosts.
Yeah. So like there was one weekend where they were like, hey, the group last week, right, saw something flying in the area lah. So I was just like, oh, okay, maybe my turn lah. get to see something.
Asking for it.
Yeah. So I went. So we were at the. Okay. So if let's say those people who have done guard duty there, you know the location of the Emodam and where the location of where you're supposed to, where the post where you're supposed to just relax and chill and everything, right? So you still have to walk down the Tekong highway to get to the Emodam. So, firstly, all the entire time, right, we did Emodam. I think so I did 3 times altogether. So the first 2 times, right, we had the courage. The first time I had the courage to walk around the entire Emodam. Second time, no courage at all, because it was so dark. Because between the fence and the forest, right, it's just like really side by side. So we didn't want to go there. So the third time, all right, I mean, my expectation was like something's gonna happen around the area, but it actually happened along the Tekong highway. As I was walking down the Tekong highway, I don't know why that night, right, they off the entire lights for the Tekong highway, so it's pitch black. Like you put your hand in front, right, you totally don't see anything.
Oh my god.
Right. So my friend and I, we had our torchlights, and then we just point to the ground. Then we were walking. Suddenly, on my right hand side, right, something went boom, like right beside me, and it was the same height as me.
Wait,
And-
hold on. I
yes.
want to point out one extra information.
Yeah.
When you're doing guard duty, you're holding the shield and the
Yes.
the rattan shield.
So
and
we were Spartans,
Ethan.
basically, yeah, right. Just a shield and
Yeah, I gotta put
Yeah.
the image in everybody's,
yeah, we had no rifles, no nothing. So we were just like with the shield. Yeah. So the thing it was heavy. It just dropped beside me, right, like at my height, and I was walking slowly, and the thing just ran on the spot. It was just like, and then it just dashed forward.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it was darker than the darkness that we were in.
Shit.
And then I looked at my friend. My friend didn't realize anything. I was the only person that experienced it. Yeah, down there.
This coincides with my story actually.
Oh, okay. Pause. I want to explain. Indigo Porcelain asking what shield. When you're doing BMT, before you actually carry the rifle as a soldier, you do guard duty with a rattan shield and a baton. So that's what the shield is.
Literally like
I'm sorry,
Spartan.
that sounds
Them loser looking lah. Enemy see you also will laugh at you one kind.
Yeah, so if you don't know what the rattan shield looks like, right, you just imagine the rattan basket from that people used to store durian, the cover. That is a shield. Yeah.
Okay, you're saying your story.
Okay, so actually I also encountered something worse than that, a bit more obvious than that when I was the same road. So to help listener explain what that road is, the Tekong highway, there is a portion of the road, right, that for some strange reason, right, the lights never work. We don't know whether if they've ever attempted to fix it or not, but as a driver, every time we go down that road, because I have to go there for my as a duty driver, we have to send ration from the main HQ to Emodam. So most nights I will travel past that road. So usually when we get to that road, right, it's dark as shit, as Martin described. My experience was, as I was driving, right, so when I drive down with the Rover, I like to kind of like hang my arm and my head out the side of the window lah. I don't know why lah.
That's why the nose cannot smash at time.
Yeah, no. It was just one of those things where I was pretending to be Ace Ventura Pet Detective and I was just sticking my head out there, right? So when I did that, the worst part was I decided to turn back. So when I turned behind, apparently, as it turns out, I saw something holding on to the side of the canopy of my Rover, and just kind of like swaying in the wind as I drive down the road. Why? Why you staring at me like that?
I'm waiting for the ending lah, the story like how you.
Oh, so I continue to drive lah. I just continue to drive all the way until I reached the part where the street lights work, and then it was gone on its own.
So you just pretended like you didn't see it lah.
Yeah, but when I look at the mirror, I can't see anything lah. But when I look up, I was like, oh, yeah, it's there.
Oh my god.
You buat bodoh lah, just buat bodoh.
Yeah, this is my model. I pretend lah. So I took up my head. Oh, behind got what? You know, then you just pretend lah. Yeah, yeah. So that stretch of road is very haunted because, in that same stretch of road, right? Actually, on the lower side, because it's a valley, right? Correct.
Yeah.
So the road is kind of like in the middle. So I know that there will be the old Charlie camp above here, and then on the other side of the road there is it's part of the old camp is a swimming pool.
Yes.
So sometimes at night, yeah, correct, Michael. Time to surfing my rover. So that swimming pool sometimes at night, and I have seen it myself. I can see figures floating in an empty pool. As you drive past that area. So it's like empty pool, and then there's just people, like, there's just things there, lor. Like as if they were still swimming, like as if the pool is still filled.
Would you drive alone or?
Drive alone lah. Drive alone because sometimes the sergeant major don't want to go. Then we will send ration, right? If not, my buddies up with ammo down, no food.
But that stretch, the blackout area, right? If you actually get off and you go into the forest area, right, and you bash in a bit, right?
Yeah.
So legend has it that if around the area you go deep enough, only for you, Mike,
Why?
you'll be able to see a toilet with aircon inside. Only you.
Oh, nice. This is before the nose injury lah. This was very long ago. This was when I was still serving my 2 years. Yeah. So I mean, of course, not every time no VCOM lah. Most of the time we always this is Tekong. Of course, we always want a VCOM because it's scary as shit to drive alone at night. But sometimes it's like sometimes the encik don't go where lah. Usually it's like that one lah. I mean, I don't blame them lah. You know. But sometimes duty driver, right, correct, at about late at night 11 p.m. we need to send night snack up to ammo dump for the guys up there. Sometimes encik not around then I have to send so I just drive out lor. So I've driven up a lot of times on my own, and always scary. It's always every time you pass through that road, right, my hair will stand on.
That time he got no French fries yet. No emotional support.
Yeah lah, I should buy roti john makan.
The legendary Tekong roti john.
Do you go to the what's that? Is it the Fibua?
Fibua? Many times. Yeah.
Fibua
Dude,
side.
okay, I've been there for I served there for 2 years.
Yeah.
So I've been every single corner. I know every as best as my memory serves me lah. I know most of the areas. Like I even went through. I also kepo ever been to the hot springs, the random cave in Tekong.
Wow, this guy knows, man.
The shrine that all the encik will go there and have to go and do something one. Yeah, because duty drivers are there, you have to go because the encik have to go. Actually, the enciks there, right, they have to go there and clock in checkpoint one, you know. Yeah.
Where do you think is like the most your experience in
The worst one I feel is the Unom side. Unom. There's this is a northern part of Tekong. Yeah. That time when we were supposed to recce for a new campsite, right? It's like Jurassic Park like that. We drive all the way to the forest in the middle of the night. The sergeants go out and do their work for them. I sat inside there.
At night?
Yeah, at night we have to do it at night because it's field camp. So we had to go out. So we drove out advance party. I sat in the rover, you know, waiting for them to come back. And then I can hear like drums in the distance. Dum, 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 dum. And as within that few minutes that I heard the drums, right, it was getting louder and louder and louder. It really felt like some random tribe of Tekong, whoever they may be, right, was kind of like either they were passing through or they were coming straight to the rover. So as it got louder in the back, I can hear in the bushes, right, the sergeants were chattering and also coming back. But when they came back, they were also like spooked. I don't know what they saw lah, but they were kind of like clambering out of the woods, getting into my rover. So it's like, okay guys, hurry up. Can you all hear that? Hurry up. No, I felt like Ian Malcolm, you know, telling people like, hey, T-Rex coming already, you know. So the moment they I saw them near the rover, I just started it already. But they didn't even tell me, you know. Yeah, then they all climbed it like for that moment, right? I think all of us connected that we heard something, we know something is coming, we don't know what it was, but it's time to go. Yeah. Yeah. So even the VCOM look at me also like, yeah, correct, go. So we drove off already. But as we drove off, right, the drumming still continued all the way until we reached the main road clearing.
Oh.
Yeah, and this was really like we actually went past our field camp already. You know, we actually went away already.
So the sound followed you lah.
Yeah, the sound followed us. It was very loud. Then they were like, then even the people behind us like, where is this drum coming from? And why is it following us? Because it's like, how come even at 50 km per hour, right, the rover, right, is slow, but still, obviously a whole troop of drummers cannot chase after a rover, right? Yeah, so that was like that one experience lah. And I know my friend, his 5-tonner ever got shaken while he was sleeping in the Unom area also. As in, I don't know why he was alone. I think they were doing some store work or what. Then he was waiting for the people to clear the area, right? Then his 5-tonner was shaking. Suddenly out of nowhere.
Wow.
Woke him up.
I have a friend who they sent him to Thailand. Then he had because he always say that when you go to Thailand, right, the drivers, right, there's this guy that comes in with he cook fresh food. Right.
Ninja van, is it?
I don't know. It's like he comes with his motorcycle with the pots and pans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he of course eat extra spicy. Then that day he needed to go to the toilet really bad .
Oh no! You know. Yeah.
So after he was super stomachache, he went to the field, and then while he was doing it, right, he saw the entire forest moving.
Oh.
There's this tree that goes.
The tree moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So actually, I think you should go and look for drivers.
Dude, Tekong has so many weird things in there. Dude.
This is why I'm so jealous.
I don't think I don't believe I even covered every single like area. I mean, I know most of the people, but yeah, the real brave people are the ones who go deep into the island, right, to hunt for durian.
Mike, you want to move your thumbnail to the right side because we are all looking to the left and you are looking to the right. But I'm very distracted because can you move all the way there? Okay, now if you look at you, it looks normal.
Yeah.
I'm a scaredy cat, but I'm always so jealous of all the experiences you all experience at Tekong.
Tekong is hell of Keras. I want to. Okay, so I did a bit of research, right? And we only say Tekong got a lot of ghosts. I mean, you speak to any. I guess this is a Singapore thing. You ask any army boy, they would have heard a ghost story. If not, something happened to themselves. Happened to a friend or a friend or a friend.
Yeah,
no one comes out of Tekong without a ghost story, right? It's like one of Singaporean boys' main mark of passage is to have a Tekong story. So I went to do a bit of research, and I wanted to find out why is it specifically Tekong is more haunted than the rest. And what I found out was pretty interesting because I want to ask this question to you guys. What was Tekong used as before it was a military camp?
Kampong.
Kampong? Kampong? Makes sense.
Village,
What was it before it was a kampong?
Was it to hold prisoners?
Prisoners?
Yeah.
That's what,
Is it the crazy people?
asylum?
Asylum.
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
Not that I know of. You've heard something like that?
I thought it
St.
was.
John Island, is it?
St. John is quarantine.
St. John. Oh, quarantine. Okay. Sorry. Graveyard.
Yep, so you got kampong, you got graveyard.
Yeah,
lah. So
yeah.
before it was a kampong, before there was a graveyard. If we all been to my tour, you have heard this. Okay, those who know, don't say.
I've been to your but
I give you a clue, okay? I give you a clue. Chow Yun Fat.
Oh, Pirates.
Oh, pirates
So you know Disney's Pirate of Caribbean 3 when Jack Sparrow traveled to the east.
Welcome to
yeah.
Singapore.
Chow Yun Fat's line was, "Welcome to Singapore." So that was Disney getting their research right, because in the east, Pulau Tekong was the Tatooine of pirate hideout. That's where a lot of death happened, a lot of mutiny happened. They killed a lot of people, and it was written in the history books that this was pre-1819. Yeah, there were so many skulls and bones that was washed onto the shore that you cannot see the beach. It was all skulls and bones.
Oh, badass.
Right? And one of the participants on my tour, his great-great-grandfather was a pirate. And so the stories were, of course, passed down. So every time they meet up for Chinese New Year, they would share the story. In fact, I think he's also on my Supernatural Confessions YouTube on one of my confessor. So if you've not found that out yet, you go and check out YouTube Supernatural Confessions. I think you go and search under pirates. Like, share, and subscribe, by the way. So he told me that his grandfather said that there were many other pirates who buried their treasures there. There were a lot of killings. They were killing over treasures. So I said, then where's your treasure? He said, my grandfather forgot where he buried. That's why Pulau Tekong is gazetted as a military site. Where do you think our military budget's coming from?
Oh, the pirate treasure.
I suppose so.
The One Piece is
The One
in
Piece.
the One Piece is in Tekong.
Yeah, so with so much death, perhaps that's why. Boring.
No. Sorry lah. It's the AI. Sorry.
So that's why perhaps Tekong has so much ghost story. Maybe the drumming thing you heard might be a pirate.
Yeah.
Phantom pirate troop
It could be I don't know but I'm
looking
like,
for their lost treasures on Tekong.
Wow, I tell you. I don't know why I also tilt a lot also over there.
When they walk the plank,
Tekong.
they play the drums.
You know, you know that this one okay, this one I can say since it's long ago. Do you know that the famous CCTV that points at the road of the Elmo Dam? I've seen it before. I've seen it turn on before.
And then?
And
Yeah. And then?
Please,
must suspense must build
No, I can see the
Okay.
camera. So you turn on, you look the road.
So on the last day of my duty there, then the next day I ORD already, right? The RP there, they turn on for me to see. Yeah. But I didn't see much. I only know that there was a moment in time where I saw those rubber, those ball that you used to buy from the mama shop last time, red color one. I saw one ball roll up off to down the road. Oh nowhere.
I need to get involved. Please.
That's the thing. So after RP said, "Oh, you saw it? Okay, close." So I can verify that the Emo Dam Road actually also is very creepy. Because also the reason why he let me see is because I had an encounter on that road, so which I also shared before on SE long ago. This one was I drove up to Emo Dam. I drove to that road, that lonely road, right? And then we had to park there for a while for the Incheck to go and tag. I don't know what the heck they do but it's part of their work right? Then you can hear the ball pang, 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 like some boy playing with the ball on that road.
So wait, so usually the CCTV is turned off.
Yeah, the camera is turned on. The security camera is always turned on because they say that it picks up a lot of things you don't want to see.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I was on that road where the camera was pointing down and I said, "Oh, okay, now I know what we saw."
Chris Lim has a classified story. Chris, my brother, can you send me a WhatsApp message?
Hey Chris, you send then we read lah.
You send them, we read. Then we will blank out your name. We say it's anonymous.
Then you're announcing his name now.
We will not say it's Chris Lim sent to us.
Hey, I think Eugene, they're asking for your
I have an experience there.
your poach jump fence.
Yeah, so I believe that the poach jump fence story actually came from my personal experience there. Prior to that story, that it became viral throughout the campsite, there was, of course, Emo Dam story, but never specifically the word Pocong related to Emo Dam.
Yeah.
So this was me doing guard duty at Emo Dam. And I mentioned this story before, so for fans who have been listening for some time, this probably be a familiar story to you guys. I was doing guard duty at Emo Dam, and this Emo Dam is very special. It's painted pink in color.
Huh.
Since army camp, right, it should be all green.
Wow.
Sorry, the Emo Dam is green. The guard house of the Emo Dam is pink in color.
Is there a reason why it's pink?
Pride Day, Pride Day.
Pride Day.
Pink dot, pink dot.
Pink dot.
Yeah. This was before the pink dot was a thing, right? And so
I'm getting prepared for the story. The pocong over the wall.
yeah. Okay, so I was doing guard duty, and then in middle of the night, I saw from the camera. It's just like black and white CCTV, or because it's night vision, right?
Yeah.
Clearly in the camera, you could see a white figure moving like that. Then like that. So initially we thought, hey, maybe insect or something, right? But it looks too much like a pocong.
Yeah.
Both of us, my partner, hey, I think this one pocong. Let's call the duty sergeant. So we call the duty sergeant. Dia, sergeant. Ada hantu lah, sergeant. Sergeant came down. Okay, very good. Take your rifle, go and check. Shit. So I take my rifle. Not my rattan shield. I take my rifle. So I walked up. Right, that stretch of road you talk about, the one the CCTV, right? We walked up. Then I walk. I think about 10-20 meters. Then I walkie back. Sergeant, nothing here. Nothing. Cannot see anything. Go closer. Walk a few more meters. Sergeant, nothing. Cannot see. I see everything. Nothing. Go closer. And I walk all the way to the gate.
Wait, you by yourself?
Oh, you brave, are you?
No lah, with my partner lah.
Oh, che.
Yeah, so we walk all the way right to the gate. No, I'm doing a mic.
Don't leave us hanging.
Spend silence.
And then from the walkie-talkie, the sergeant was fucking laughing. Okay, come back. Fucker, Lord. So we came back. We had no idea what was going on. Then I came back. Fucker was laughing his head off. Said, okay, I think we have to call this in. So he don't know who he called. From duty officers, orderly sergeant become battalion orderly sergeant. Battalion orderly sergeant came down. He said, okay, based on what the report is, and he called ISD. So ISD came down. So I do not know the chain of command, but definitely somebody above our pay grade. So they came down, they opened the thing, and they replayed the video. So there was a gate here, right? There was CCTV. So I was here. The pocong was here.
Oh.
And I walked. Sergeant, I cannot see anything. Walk in front. We were face to face, divided with just one gate.
But you didn't see it lah.
Couldn't see shit. The CCTV. Then they, okay, never mind. ISD will take back the footage, and then we'll let you all know. Don't know what's going on. So I believe somewhere in the ISD division, there's an X-Files category of all these sort of things.
I swear, I tell you, actually I would like to believe most of the drivers who have worked in Tekong, right, they will definitely have their own encounter.
So calling all the Tekong drivers, can you please come down here? We'll love to interview you, have you on the hot seat, and we have a Tekong special, Tekong driver special.
Yeah.
I want.
Because even for us also, right, like I don't know whether they try to set us up for failure or what, right, but can you imagine our training ground, especially for Tekong driver, right, is Sembawang camp.
Oh my god.
Which is also
Keras, know that place?
as bad as on its own, like. Then you have Tekong. Then it's like, dude, I tell you, our company line, our MT line, right, the motor transport line, right, the bunks, dude, I never dare to stay at home, never dare to stay in one, dude. It's just creepy as hell, dude. Like no light, the lights don't work. It's always dark. I always try to figure out a way to stay out,
Oh. Okay lah. Net yawning already. See, even
No,
even
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Titu said, "Wow, Net very bored of other stories."
I love Tekong stories. I always love hearing guys talk about their horror, their supernatural encounters on Tekong, cause I want to be there.
I
Legit
don't think
scared.
you
I'm
want
low-key
though.
scared, but I really want to be there.
But then actually Pocong quite common in Tekong, right? Because I know the plantation side also, you shine torchlight out, you can see already.
Plantation, there's a fucking plantation.
Yeah, it looks like a plantation lah. It's just like
talking about the FIBA plantation.
like row of trees on there.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you because I want to say down there, right? Like very busy.
No, we had no like. So I remember the time when I was serving as driver there, right? I had to send one kickback, immediate like evac, because apparently his story was, or rather his buddy told me that he went to take the torchlight, shine out before he pee. Then right as he does his business, right, he claimed that something like wrapped up dropped down on him, and then after he kissed already, then I had to send him back to medical center.
For me, I saw like because we had the I can't remember, was it the 2.4? Sorry, not 2. What was that?
2.4.
The
24
right?
click,
The 24 click.
2.4.
Yeah, the 24 click, right?
Yeah.
Then the 24 click, we had there was one of the resting points, and then while we were resting, I just see like people just run like from in the distance, just like from one tree to the next tree, one tree to the next tree.
Oh, you can see like that, yeah. Wow, dude, you would have been interesting if you were hanging out with me as a VCOM.
Hey, next time I go haunting investigation, why I bring my EMF meter? I bring Martin.
Yeah, that's why. The
Martin,
moment
you go there, you feel your hair stand not?
Yeah, his hair stand, he start crying, you know already. Got things like that.
Any entity here, please touch Martin.
I don't have tapao home.
Because you never go to 7-Eleven, Mama. You must bong sui first.
The now my new spot is this place called Shock Burger.
It's Shock Burger show. Right?
Yeah, but they always open until 2 a.m. So every time
We are not sponsored by Shock Burger. Anyway, thank you, Lina. 1319. Make a donation. Mike, over to you.
Thank you
This one
so
got two,
much.
right?
What?
Yeah, I got
Okay,
two.
Mike, over to you.
You like?
Tadi macam
You
Mike.
throw like a girl lah. You.
Petition to send me to Tekong, please. Someone.
Okay.
Huh?
When my
son?
no. When my son go to army, you pretend you say you are the sister lah. You come along lah. Okay. Very nice. Is Shock Burger the one at my house? Opposite, the one that we had.
No, that one. It's a very Chinese.
Oh no.
Chinese in.
Yeah, now that you talk about this, I'm hungry already.
Doesn't mean we're
sorry.
going there.
Let's go back to our guest today. The guest.
Yeah.
Macam the guest today is Mike, you know.
Yeah.
He low key want to be guest lah. I think we should invite him.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a Tekong special. Tekong special
The
FNL.
toilet special lah.
Toilet special.
Toilet special. The
Tekong
sea
toilet.
dragon.
Okay. Let's go. Next story.
I mean, okay, since we're army, right? I'll stick to army first.
Yay!
Alright. So, okay, I was saying I was in Eagle. I was platoon 2. And then I'm platoon 2, section 2. Yeah. So our room, right, when we first came in, as you know, this is during the time where it's not double-decker beds. It's just the single beds. Right? And those beds, right, are like
Dunlop.
heavy, like really rugged metal kind of thing. So on the left-hand side, when you first enter, that particular bed, for whatever reason, right, it's always it's not set up. Then every time, right, we will just like rest on it, or like we will just set it up just to rest, and then we just tear it down. For whatever reason, we just and also like when we move in, right, we could have an extra person inside the section. They decided not to have another person. They just let the bed just like be empty. So we never really asked why lah. Okay, so we were 6 months, right? Then I think around halfway through, we just set it up because we use it as a bed for us to lie down. You know, once you dress your number 4 and all that, you don't want to wrinkle it, right? And you also don't want to wrinkle your bed. So we use that bed as for us to lie down during during the off times. So we just left it there. So one night, was why?
I'm ready.
You're excited. You're falling out of frame. Can you
Oh, okay.
Lift up.
Sorry.
So one night, what happened was that it's just one of the nights. I can't remember which exactly, if we came from somewhere or whatever. But I woke up. I just looked because I was on the opposite side. So I am bed 3. So this is like bed 1, right? Bed 1. So I'm bed 3 down here. So I can see very clearly what's there. So I can see my friend also, the bed beside him. I just woke up like that, and then I was just like, who's sitting down there? So there was this black figure that was darker than the shadow. You can see that its silhouette is like somebody who has long hair. Okay, she was sitting there.
Covering face.
She was sitting there, and then she was just staring at my friend while he sleeps. And then I look up, and then I was just like, okay. Then we all army, right? Tired, with this kind of thing, right? We just go back to sleep. So I just literally went back to sleep. So I left it as that first, because I was just like, okay, maybe I'm tired or whatever. Then the next day, I saw my friend, and then he kept telling me, "Hey, bro, I cannot sleep, the last few nights." Then I say, "Why you cannot sleep?" Then he say, "Every night got this like person sitting and sleeping on the other bed, and always like trying to talk to me." Huh? Yeah. So the thing that I saw was something. Yeah. So then the thing about that guy as well, right? I'm not sure whether he can see things, but remember I told you the story about when I had my guard duty and then I saw this thing, right? So usually when you have your guard duty, you will take the helmet off your cupboard, because you're gonna use your helmet when you go for guard duty, right? Yeah. So that night that I went for that guard duty, he saw a head on top of my cupboard.
Oh my god, fucking hell.
Wow, fierce, that one.
Yeah. So that.
Like a dead head or like a live head? You know what I mean?
Actually, is it like head with the eyes closed, or the head that was like looking around? And
I never really asked it.
God.
I mean, it's one of those things where you're just like, okay, you know the thing is there, but you don't want to like know some more kind of thing. Yeah, you just like, I mean, these things are there. Yeah, basically.
I mean, since your army story, tonight is starting to be a SAF, the Kong special.
Tekong special. Let's go.
So this was a story told to me by one of the confessor, and I think it was after I interviewed him, then I turned off the recording. We went for makan. Oh yeah, by the way, I got another story to tell you. Usually people warm up already, then after the interview, then they got more stories to tell.
Still got to wine and dine them first before you.
So why this particular story it sticks in my head, right? Because after I heard it, I'm like, if I had a hair on my hair would have risen. Can I tell you? So same thing. It was one of those era where it's a Dunlop bed, single level, and I think this was Taurus company, right? Opposite whiskey in school too. So they were sleep. My friend was the person who confessed was like bed 2, right? So he was sleeping, and at night he'll wake up. Just automatically he'll wake up. Because where he's sleeping, he's seeing his buddy's bed. He'll always see that there's a black silhouette. You can see the hair and everything. Yeah. Just bending over the friend, looking at the friend. Like very, very close, right? Then he was shit. He closed eyes. Then I don't want to see, right? So he'll turn to the other side lah, like look away lah. But because he didn't want to scare the friend, he thought maybe after the first few nights the thing would just go away lah. Yeah. So he never told the friend, and he keeps seeing her every night around midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. He'll just wake up, open his eyes. He'll see his friend's bunk, this black thing with the long hair, just standing over the friend looking. Then he will fuck. Then he turn to his other side. So eventually one day he cannot tahan it. He said, okay, I got to tell my friend. Then he says, let's say the friend name is Matin, right? Hey, Matin, I just want to tell you something. You don't be scared. Every night for the last 1 week, right? I see there's a black thing standing over you and looking down. But the friend was not surprised. There was no like, huh? Why? He says, "Oh, you also can see. I know there's someone standing there. That's why I pretend to sleep. Then after you turn around, she will walk towards your bed and start looking at you."
Oh my goodness.
Reverse Uno.
Oh.
What the fuck?
So he's to the friend who he told, he's like, "Bro, I don't want to tell you this, but thanks for turning away because you're attracting the thing towards you."
So did they like scheme anything?
I don't know. After that, I think they both cannot sleep already.
You know, like those like they do the Stephen Chow thing. Okay, so you turn first, then after that I turn. Then
They both turn away. Yeah. So the thing was just looking down at them.
Oh my god.
This one is whiskey.
No, Taurus, opposite whiskey.
Taurus,
Yeah.
Is Ninja block near that?
No, Ninja is cool one, I think.
Oh, because Ninja also very bad.
Why? Why?
Okay,
guys, I just want to say that this monitor block me. You cannot see what how your reaction. Okay.
No, wait. Curious.
Okay, so back. I don't know whether it's still ongoing. But back in the time that I was serving there, so Ninja was one of the companies that I also hang out with because drivers, they attach to different companies, right? And Ninja has this very interesting sign on the door. Okay? And the door will say, if you see a boy running around the hallway, just ignore him. So it's there lah. So there's this one time I got very curious. I went to ask the CEO. So of course I'm quite close with the CEO lah. So I say, hey, what's this notice that you all put here? Then he will come and tell me. So he'll say, oh, so usually every time when we get an odd batch, right? That means like, they got batch numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way until 100 over, right? So every time the batch that ends with an odd number, right? They always get to see this kid running around. Yeah.
Why
but he doesn't just run around the hallway, by the way. He also looks into the bunks from the window side.
But why only odd numbers?
I don't know also. But they notice that that's the pattern of this thing that they have. Yeah. And like they don't know what to do with it. So actually Ninja Block also there is a shrine. Like a little altar on one of the levels, right? Where I think it's to appease the whatever it is that's over there lah. But Ninja's very interesting because it's damn creepy. It's very creepy block also. Yeah. So that's one. Another one is there was this one batch where they had a recruit who really got the eye. And this recruit was very weird to the point whereby like say I was sitting in the office, the sergeant was sitting in the office, I was just hanging out waiting for whatever activity they were going to do, right? So this kid, this recruit will just look up at the corner of the office. Sergeant, I think he got something hanging up there.
Fuck lah, don't tell lah, this kind of thing.
That's the thing, he's there.
What you do?
So he will do that, And then the sergeants are like, they like had it with him already, right? And then he would just keep saying, oh, there's one here. Then he'll tell you like, yeah, like all the other blocks actually are a lot cleaner. Only this particular block that is the worst. I don't know why I'm here also. He will say that one,
Ninja.
Wow, I tell you, the Saffron designer is Ninja near Medical Center. More or less, it's like in the center. I know it's the block that is after Viper.
You might have lowered mics. Just now he was too close. Now it's too soft.
No, I put it back out already. Should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, back to Martin's story.
All right.
Again.
Okay, I give you one more army one. Before we move to the next one. Okay, so as you all know,
Martin, you got Friday Night Live on your mind. You might want to shift a bit. Can? Better?
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so
are you comfortable?
You might hug him at this point.
cozy now.
You want to shift the table a bit?
No, it's okay.
Go closer.
Yeah.
Take it. Shift. Okay, can.
Okay, so as you all know, I'm a musician. So while I was in the army, So I did music. Yeah.
Music. Oh.
So I was from not from music and drama company, but I do all the parades and all that.
Okay.
Yeah. So my camp is Nee Soon camp. Yeah. So during that time, okay, if you watch Army Days, right, you will know where my bunk is and where the location of where we did our music.
I say Army Days though.
Army Days.
Probably you're not born yet at that time.
Excuse me, I watched Army Days. Okay. I had it on tape.
A voice to man.
So if you know Army Days, right, where Abing fell in love with the woman sergeant.
Yeah.
I vaguely recall, yeah.
What's the name? I can't remember. But anyway, is that location? Basically, is that location? Okay, they are still there. So I just put it as that. So I had my experience, right, was on my last guard duty there. Yeah. So there was a deployment for some parade early in the morning. So we have to open up that place around 5-6 in the morning. So it's still very dark and there's nobody around. So we had to walk from our what do you call that? Our bunk all the way there. So as we walk towards our bunk to that location, to reach that location, right, you have to. There's two ways. It's either you just walk up the hill, and you cut. There's this drainage where you walk up the hill, or you do one big round. We don't do that one big round because it takes about another extra like 5-10 minutes to go around. So the few of us decided to go up the drain, and there is a tree in the middle of that hill, and as I was walking up that little drain, right, on the side of my eye, I saw this thing jumping really, really fast. Like going as I walk like this, right, it's the side of my eye, I can see the thing just yeah. And then at first I thought it was like maybe an animal or anything like that, but that one is confirmed. That one is our dear friend, the Poch.
Oh,
yeah,
Pocong.
Yeah. So it jumped, and then I was the last because there was 2 person in front of me, right? They didn't see. I was the only person who saw. So we woke up. So I was just like, okay, it's one of those things that I just saw. So I just act blur. I just keep walking straight. So we went up, and then we went to the second floor where everyone need to go and collect their keys. So we had to be the one to open up the doors and everything, right? So they need to collect their key. So I sat behind the like this tall table. Okay, you know those reception desks, right? So it's pretty tall, right? So you can look at the key, then you can see the person. So my friend decided that he's too tired, so he just lie down on the floor and then he sleep. So I was one person like waiting for the people to come in, right? And then I saw the glass door open like that. So I look up this way. There was nobody there. Then the doctor was, yeah. All within that same time.
What time is that?
It was probably like, I would say closer to like 5 a.m. Yeah. So the building, that was the experience I had in that building. But all my other friends they see all kinds of things down there. And I was at one point, one of the commanders had to cleanse the entire place because he's outside his window. He saw the penanggal just fly.
In Nee Soon.
Yeah.
Must be Yishun people. Oi.
Nee Soon camp is the trained medics one, right? Nee Soon.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I heard before they also say that place is
Yeah.
Nee Soon's one. I think BMT last time before Tekong was at Nee Soon, right?
Yes, correct.
It's old place.
That's why Army Days, their BMT was there. Yeah.
How? I'm very curious. Whoever got Pasir Laba camp.
I was Pasir Laba.
Got
I was suspect at that time.
was there?
Chadok suspect all there before they move over to Tekong. Now suspect move back to Pasir Laba already.
Okay, moving forward. Okay, so Martin sent us an audio.
Oh yes,
So
yes,
what-
yes, yes.
So what I'll do, I'll just play the audio. Everyone can listen, and then once the audio is over, and then Martin can start to say lah what's going on. Okay.
Okay, so play audio first, huh?
Yeah. So play audio first. I'm gonna mute the mics.
Ni kau possibly say what?
Isn't this be our guest?
Yeah, be our guest lah.
It is.
Okay.
You got it
I'm so
right?
sorry, but it sounded sinister to me.
Sinister as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay. So when Martin sent this to me, right? My hair stand.
Yeah, same.
Why?
Same.
It's damn spooky ah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's the
Okay.
intention of sending this to us?
Okay, so
Sorry.
this is during the like slightly post COVID period in which everybody is doing like recordings and then they post online for doing Zoom and all that. So I was teaching one school and they wanted to do that kind of Zoom thing for Angklung. So I was teaching Angklung at that point of time. So they said that okay, maybe the students cannot actually get it right because we didn't have much time because they're learning from home, you see. Yeah, so to execute is too difficult. So they said, why not me and my colleague, right, go and record the music and then we can just patch everything up together. So what happened was that my friend, so we pick up the angklung. I don't know which it was in the store, so my friend just collect one, and then brought it to my studio. So this angklung, right, that we had is the rack angklung. If you know, yes, angklung is the one that you play individually, right? But this one is the rack version, so that one person can play as many notes. All right, so you can do for a big ensemble. So we started. So this song, as you all know, this is Be Our Guest. All right, don't be a guest here. Okay.
A bit late for that.
Okay. Yeah. So we started to try as normal and recording. As engineer, we record one section, next section. So this was probably like almost towards the last bit where we just tracked the entire thing all together. So our room, right? My old studio used to be like in a kind of an L shape. So the longer part, right, is where the recording console is, and then the other L part is where the live room is. So we are separated by a soundproof door, and it's a glass door, so we can see each other. But then we cannot hear each other basically, right? So she started recording. I was just like, okay, just press record. Okay, just carry on, let her do her thing, and then as we were recording, right, I started to feel like every time she played this one particular note, right, my hair started to stand. Every time you hit the note, right, it just starts standing. And then as time goes by, right, it just got the back of my hair, right, just keep standing even higher and higher. Like if you can actually feel like this electricity in the back of my head. And then as this was going on, I was just like, okay, I think something is going to happen. The next moment, right, to the side of my eye, on my right hand side, I saw this lady. Okay, as I'm talking, my hair is standing. She's clearly, I think she's like a Indonesian princess. She has like a headdress, and she was like almost like glowing, kind of like her the edges of her body is just like glowing, but I mean it's still blurry. You can't actually see her features, but you know that it is not like like a kakak. You know, it is definitely something else. So what I get was that she's like an Indonesian princess. Yeah, because we were playing using their instruments. So I literally like turned my head, look, and then after it disappeared, and then I was just like, okay, this one confirm I saw something. Yeah, there's no way that it was like, you like maybe your eye tired, then there's something just appear, the kind of situation. It was like literally standing on the staircase near where my door is. Wow. So I was just like, okay, we need to finish this up, and then after that we need to tell already. So if you hear this recording, right, this was the recording of that last bit of what we recorded.
Okay.
So anybody down there, or you feel something, when we listen to it right now, I think I know which note that is.
Yeah,
okay.
There was one particular hollow note that keeps coming back.
Right. That was the particular note that there's something there. Yeah, it's from that particular angklung.
So with the note, so that particular hollow note was that moment where you saw the.
Yeah, every time the note plays, your hair stand. Then after that, finally when it ends, right, that's where I saw the entire thing.
Okay, so audience, tonight, if you were playing this on your speaker,
I'm not sure if you're gonna
reply that maybe.
I'm not sure who's gonna be your guest. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a bit tone deaf. So now that you all pointed out, I want to hear one more time so that I can pick up the
Really?
hollow note. Can you all like just tell me where the note is? Because I know, I know the song is Be Our Guest because if halfway through it, okay. To be fair, it's very eerie the way it sounds.
Yeah. Okay.
And there are parts of that song which could be that odd note that just made the whole song. It gives me a certain vibe, right?
Okay, so we will play the thing again.
Yeah.
And then for those who don't feel safe just mute what to do. Okay. Here we go. We're playing it now. So
I heard it.
yeah,
There's an extra note there.
It's one of the da 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 da.
yeah, there's
One extra note there.
yeah.
Weird note.
Yeah.
There's one very weird note.
To me is
Natasha, you cover your ears.
there.
I
to
trying
me
to.
is,
No, I got.
it's like
You got scratch on the leg now. Just only.
Huh?
She got a scratch on the leg that just appeared.
oh.
You tell us about it live now.
No.
I can look
Yeah.
at it. I'm
there.
looking at this scratch right now, and in fact, it was not as red as it was. It's getting redder and redder.
Yeah.
Oh, now I was going to check already.
Guys, it's burning.
Burning.
It's burning.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
for
can see the thing like growing.
for
The
the-
color is
colour
just
growing.
yeah.
For the safety of Natasha, I think we will not play the note again. Lah.
Yeah, can we not, please?
She's got a scratch already.
It's about the time already. Everybody
Because just
Oh, yeah,
now it
that's
was
true,
not
so,
those. It was not so red, no.
Yeah.
is coming. I can't touch on.
Oh
Because
yes.
When she said it was, I got a scratch, and I looked at that. It was not this red.
Yeah. It was
Then now
like-
it's clearly just the red start coming. Oh.
yeah.
Is it time? Is it 11:50?
Yeah, I know the already.
The time. Exactly 11:30 it's always been.
What is burning? Okay, I don't think the camera can capture because it's on her thigh. I've got the video and the camera. I will probably send it to you guys. There is a scratch that's appearing on Natasha. Okay, it stopped
Yeah, it
growing
stopped
already.
growing already.
Yeah, but when she pointed it out, we saw a scratch coming out. Then the red line just start to appear. How you feeling, Nat?
I'm scared.
Drink more.
Yeah.
I want to go to Tekong. I want to experience Tekong.
I want to go to Tekong. Sign me up for Tekong.
Wow, wait, don't be fun of me ah.
Alamak, 195 already you cannot handle. I want to go to Tekong pula. But it's painful, is it? It's burning.
Yeah, it's burning a little.
Oh, okay lah. In what Martin father would say, walk it off.
I go to Shop Burger and it close at 1 a.m.
Yes,
So it's still
let's go.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, we go makan first,
Yeah, later don't go back straight away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, okay, I haven't finished actually.
Yeah,
I haven't finished the story.
sorry.
You're not there yet.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
only at the start of this.
Yeah.
Go on.
But wow, now I feel bad.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We all sign up for this.
Okay.
Yeah, sign up for this. You know why you kena not? You know why you kena not?
What? Ask for it.
No, you don't have the love and light bracelet.
It's true. I don't have anything.
$28.80. Huh? You don't go get. No.
We should get ready a punching video.
Hey,
ah.
look, someone commented the love and light bracelet.
Betul. Wah, this one. Thank you. Kamsia lah, kamabubu. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Carry on, please.
Yeah. So I mean, funny thing is like a lot of times when I experience all this, right, there's always somebody to kind of like back me up with this. So when the thing happened, so I quickly like rushed to like finish the song. In fact, that was the last take. I was just like, oh, it sounds okay. But actually, when we released it, right, I add like MIDI samples on it, so we cover up the entire thing. Yeah, because I know, I mean, as you can hear, it's not like a perfect take. But I wanted to like get out of the place really. So I mean, it's my own studio. I didn't even want to like keep the microphones and anything. I just literally like, oh yeah, very good. Let's chow. So we literally, I never tell her what happened. So you know, I don't want to scare her. So I just say like, oh, just let's go makan or something. Yeah. So
Just play it cool lah.
play cool. Shut down everything. Then the thing, the angklung was still there. It was still in my studio. Then I was just like, how to? Then I refused to go to my studio, for like a few days.
Wait, the angklung belongs to who?
The angklung it belongs to the school
Oh.
that I was teaching in. Yeah. So I refused to go back. Then I didn't tell my other colleagues that what was going on. So then one day, like a few days later, then my colleague called me. And I said, hey Matin. And I was like, yeah. Like, when you returning this angklung? Then I say, my friend gonna pick up soon. I'm gonna pick up soon. Yeah, better do it quick. The angklung fly.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Angklung flew.
So one of the angklung like flew out of the stand while they were there. So he was him and his intern at that point of time. So they were at the studio to clean up the place, to sort out some things.
And you didn't tell them, right?
No, I didn't tell them. Yeah. So what happened was that while they were cleaning, the angklung. Okay, so I was telling you that the angklung was on a rack, right? So how the angklung is being put on the rack is by a hook that is like this. So the angklung is like that. So you hook it up like this, okay? So in order for you to actually remove the angklung, you have to put it out of that loop, coming out of the loop. So this thing just flew out.
So it was forcefully
Lifted
Lifted.
off
Yeah,
the
lifted
hook.
out. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, and then after that, I was just like, okay. I called my other friend, bro, I give you the key. You help me return the angklung back to the school. I never go in until the angklung was no longer there. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Could the princess spirit thing like possess the angklung house they did?
Okay, so that was the thing I was asking Eugene the other day.
Yeah.
Is about like, are we listening to frequencies that open up things?
Oh, okay.
Or is it could be, and he said it could be a situation where the thing is inside. But now, right, if you're listening to this one here and you can scratch, what does that mean? Is it is whatever the sound?
It's not part of the object anymore. It's just the sound and the frequency. Yeah.
It could be that the angklung has some kind of power or ability that
It's a spirit who lives inside
yeah.
one of those columns.
Yeah. That's the sound that attracts things lor. And we just played it to like
Then you come here.
Feel my hair standing, yeah.
Frequency, you know, huh?
you know.
But there are also certain musical instruments that just generally attract this thing. Angklung is one.
Yeah.
The gamelan is another. Is it because these things often used in rituals or ritualistic dancing?
They use it for rituals, yeah. They also,
Used for
the materials that they
the
use as well.
horse, the tapak.
The Kuda Kepang, is it?
Kuda Kepang, sorry.
Yeah.
So now they are very curious. What school is this? Can hint.
Cannot tell you all lah. Cannot tell you all on live.
Yeah, but now we know lah. But see, now we know right. Like, why sometimes we always say, why is it in every school it's always the band room that is.
Or the design technical room also.
Yeah.
Band room and technical room, these two.
Yeah. So now we know lah. Any band room got angklung means rabak already.
Oh, okay. Chris Lim states, and I believe this to be true as well. Traditionally, Indonesian instruments are created while the person is under trance.
Yeah, Kuda Kepang.
Kuda Kepang
Yeah.
is, but Kuda Kepang is
It's
they
a
were in
trance,
trance, but
yeah.
they don't make the instrument, but they use instrument and music and everything to, get into the trance.
Yeah.
There's also some of the wayang kulit thing, right? So there's always a ritual attached to this item. So, but why just that? Why does a princess want to throw it on the ground? And also, I was wondering if, it's a bit too late for this now, but if you had left your camera on the whole night and just recorded it, would you have recorded
Ooh.
an awesome performance?
Princess dance to the music.
Yeah?
She liked the song Be My Guest.
At that point,
She liked Disney.
She's the latest Disney princess.
Is someone asking, explain Kuda Kepang?
Kuda Kepang is a horse dance. It is now outlawed in Singapore, but back in the last 2 decades, Kuda Kepang is actually a legal movement, and it involves Indonesian practice of them sitting on a rattan horse. And they'll go into trance. It's some of the videos I've seen, they bite on glass, they use the whip, right?
Yeah.
And they will dance around. It's considered really un-Islamic to be practicing that. But that's an Indonesian practice. So there are troops that still do the Kuda Kepang dance, but more of a performance, as a cultural performance, rather than the ritualistic side of things. And if you actually go onto youtube.com/supernatural confessions, I actually interviewed one of the Kuda Kepang practitioners.
You also had a video on housekeeping of how one guy went to play the Kuda Kepang.
And then the
then got mass
ITE got mass
hysteria.
hysteria.
Yeah. So now someone is asking, should ask Zoe listen and see what color.
What color? Oh, yeah. I just had a conversation with Zoe this afternoon. She's back in Japan. But that's not the last you've seen of her. She's actually not wanting to spoil anything, but you'll see Zoe again.
You heard that? Happy or not, audience?
I used to see it in weddings, you know. They used to have it during weddings.
oh yeah, last time.
I saw
Yeah.
her,
Yeah.
that was so long time ago, 20
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
You see it? Yay!
My Indonesian is still there.
My mom's friend's father is a Kudang Kepang. I think you go to his house, right? The entire living room, right,
Can
is
we go to his house? An interview?
I can try, but it's like full of like keris, kuda kepang, or like you feel every time I go, cause my mom's friends, like her girlfriends, we used every Hari Raya we used to jalan, like go jalan house visiting, right? We used to, before she had her house, we used to visit the parents' house because she lived there. The entire living room, like the entire wall is just full of keris, full of kuda kepang stuff.
Because see, you must, most people need to understand that there's Malay, the race, and Islam, the religion. And Malay, the race, was there at least in this part of Southeast Asia before Islam came in the 1400s. So the practices, especially in Indonesia side, Malaysia side, was very animalistic, very shamanistic, and that's a culture. Right, then of course when Islam came, then Islam said, all these are taboo, don't do it. So the Malays move over towards Islam, but the culture still remains. So especially when it's brought down from generation to generation, these practices are steeped in mysticism. There is an attached esoteric energy to it, whatever you wish to call it, right? So when you practice it, you are in fact calling upon that energy. But of course, from Islam perspective, you shouldn't. That's not right.
Yeah,
and
correct.
that's why modern Malays generally don't. So if you practice it, it's considered very haram. You're not supposed to do
Yeah,
it.
correct.
But in Indonesia, it's not. I mean, the Malays have other religions, not just Islam. They can still practice it.
Yeah.
So, and the ones that you have seen, the one I've seen in Indonesia, it's beautiful. It's like a dance,
Yeah.
And if you think about that, there are other religion as well, like with the Kawadi, you go to trance. The Chinese one also. So I think this is a very ancient practice. But any practice, if done wrong, then of course, like you're asking for trouble. Because what are you really calling? Most of this knowledge is they don't get passed down correctly anymore.
Are you okay?
You look very disturbed.
No, I'm just like,
Her drink finished already.
yeah.
Okay lah. I think it's getting late already. So shall we?
I mean, there's a lot more stories. So I guess,
Yeah.
you probably have to come back again.
Yeah, I'll be around.
You ain't going anywhere.
How, Nat, is this your first FNL that you have listened to?
Yeah.
Sure, right?
Yes.
Nice, right?
Yes.
See, you still come first time FNL Virgin Experience, sit here, live audience some more.
Life experience some more.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 more minutes.
But like you guys said, it's like there is this, like within the last few minutes, there has been a change.
I tell you, it's 11 fucking 45.
I tell
Yeah.
you.
It's coming already.
Yeah, you can start to feel one. That's why I to be honest, originally I didn't want to play the song at so late. I wanted it to be
That crossed my
early,
mind as well. But then after I was just like,
but okay
too late already. Yeah.
Since we've done it already, and we're still alive, we're still safe. I think we can kind of call it.
Yeah.
Call it
My
at
head
night.
standing already.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll save the Martin stories for another time.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed today because I certainly did, and it totally went off script and off list. We had more stories about Tekong, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So this is Friday Night Live. This is what you sign up for. It's ghost stories galore. But if you want something less keras and you want something a bit more lighthearted, a bit more haha, join us on Tuesday at 9 p.m. for housekeeping. Oh, Michael Tay, thank you so much. For the tea, Michael T from Perth, right? Tuesday, less keras, and also we don't end so late. Yeah. And next week onwards, I actually issuing a challenge to all my co-hosts on housekeeping, where why is Eugene always telling jokes at the end of the show? Why not? And here's a brilliant idea, right? Why don't we have the housekeeping hoedown, where each of the 4 hosts will end off the housekeeping with a song. Okay, so You got this, babe.
I actually have homework.
And thank you for all your donations tonight, all your support, for all the events and bookings that we have upcoming. If you want to book, hey, actually, why don't you come for the Ta Xiao Ren and the Panchakosha to Bong Sui and wash away your...
Yeah, actually you should
What? Sorry, what?
Hit
When?
the billion, hit the billion.
Yeah.
When?
Monday.
Monday?
Were you not
Oh,
paying,
the-
were you not paying attention?
I was in the toilet.
Toilet.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, you go back tonight. You play Friday Night Live
Replay,
again. And you
okay,
listen.
okay.
Monday, there's a Ta Xiao Ren workshop. Next Saturday, there's a Panchakosha. Both also cleanse yourself.
Okay.
Very good one.
I will consider.
And you think you got a gift? Join us on 18.
16.
16.
See,
I
I
was-
got pay attention.
I was testing you. You passed.
Or if you're just, I think also if you're just curious about your own personal parts or that lah.
You need to bring so that Master Malay can read.
You cannot
You
read.
need to bring, then he can read.
Bring
Okay.
what? Bring what?
Your birthday birth
Orchid
time.
can read or not?
That's right. If you are a Oracate user, that's www.oracate.com. You also get your parts read, and it's actually a free app you can use. Also, for $9.99 a month, you get daily updates for the best power hour of your day. I've been using it for almost close to a year now, and I've been updating it regularly. And I think the reviews that I got for Oracate, it's pretty damn good. So go check it out. Yep. So we'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Alright, and
Friday
for
Night
those-
Live. Signing
Same
out.
gang.
Right. Eugene Tay, Prince of Paranormal, the Tribal Chief. This is Satan, Natasha, and that is Matt Martin, and of course Merriman.
Alright, good night guys.
Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
I'll leave you all with a very familiar song.
Professor Magnecto.
So I'll leave you all with a very
Martino.
familiar song to wash away, whatever we just heard just now. Alright, good night everyone.
Good night, everyone. Goodbye.
Night.
Yeah, wait.